going on, guys? It's Revive here, and we got some things to talk about. I didn't really do a community update where I pretty much talk about what's going on in the Call of Duty community, kind of just talk about some of my things and thoughts and opinions on what's been going on, right? Because I've kind of been holding it back because I want to kind of understand the situation right now going on with Black Ops 4. Now, E3 is going, I believe it's still going on today. I believe today is the last day of E3, but it was on Monday or Sunday that the people from Treyarch, Lord Vanderhall, and that other guy, which I always forget his name, they kind of were talking a little bit about not World War II, Black Ops 4. They kind of talked a little bit about, Blackout, not too much information on it, just very few, just little details. But they did mention this Black Ops Pass, which is basically the season pass of Black Ops 4. Now, a lot of people were mad because they were thinking and thought that, multiplayer would be free, DLC, and that we would only have to pay for, the zombies multiplayer, or that there would only be a season pass for zombies and not for multiplayer. But that seemed to have not been the case. And I understand a lot of people's confusion and a lot of people being mad because Battlefield 5 will have free DLC. They said that their loot boxes they won't have any loot boxes. I forgot. They said they wouldn't have any loot boxes and that their multiplayer DLC will be completely free. Now that's awesome. I gotta say for Battlefield, that is just amazing, and it mostly has to do with all the things that happened with Battlefront 2 and what people said about EA, pay to win and all that stuff. It also has to kind of do with that, I believe. But people are still mad at Black Ops 4 not having free DLC. But my thing is this, I kind of suspected a season pass coming. I honestly did. I was a little weirded when I was, heard free DLC for Call of Duty, because I was kind of like, that won't happen. First of all, Call of Duty has never been one to give out free DLC. You always had to pay for it, and and it was a rumor. People, remember, these are rumors. You have to wait till Activision actually comes out and says yes or no. And Activision never said that there was going to be free DLC for Black Ops 4. So I understand people's confusion. I understand people being mad because they look at this as a money-hungry thing. But I don't know. I just, I honestly don't know how I feel about this. I might get it's kind of like a season pass, I guess. And, but I don't know. It's just a lot of people are kind of ranting on and saying how they're not going to get the game because of this. But I think it's a little funny that, Activision never really said there was free DLC. So I don't know. If you don't know what the Black Ops Pass is, let me talk a little bit about it. I'll put it here on the screen. Basically, we get 12 multiplayer maps, 4 new zombie maps, and the classified zombie maps, which people are saying for it to be a Pentagon or 5 from Black Ops 1, which would be awesome. I would love to see that remade or remastered. I would rather have a remastered map than a rethought or remade map. So that's what the rumor is, and you get 4 new characters for the Blackout mode. So no price is out. I'm pretty sure it'll still be $59, maybe cheaper. We don't know yet, but by the looks of this, 12 multiplayer maps. Who knows how DLC will also work this year as well. Maybe the Black Ops Pass is a little better than the Season Pass. Maybe the DLC will be different. Maybe it'll be quicker and fresher. We're not too sure about that yet. They haven't really came out and said anything about DLC, but I just think it's a little crazy how people are, talking bad about the game Black Ops 4 just because of the, DLC. I mean, I'm not saying I'm a huge fan of Black Ops 4 at the moment. I am a little worried of it. I am a little worried of the Call of Duty series in general. Maybe it's up to, the Infinite Warfare team, because if you haven't heard, there have been some talks about them being back in in the studio. So who knows what can be in store for the Infinity War time, or whenever their game comes out. But I don't know, guys. Like I said, we just have to wait. Like it's just very confusing. I know people are worried for Black Ops 4. I am, and I say we just wait and hold on to what Treyarch has to say. But that was announced in E3, and pretty much that was the only thing announced. They never really talked too much about Blackout. Like I said, they only mentioned a very few things, how they're using a new engine in the Blackout mode, but it'll only be in Blackout, in which there will be bullet drop. As many people were wondering, will there be bullet drop in this Battle Royale mode for, Black Ops 4? The answer is yes, there will be a new engine. I think it's called the Combat Something engine. That was going to be in Black Ops 4, and that does the bullet drop and stuff like that. So, yeah. But the good thing is that's only going to be in the Blackout mode, not regular multiplayer. I was hoping it would stay in the Blackout mode and just keep multiplayer kind of true to its roots, although this is not really keeping it true to its roots. You know, I think World War II did somewhat of that job, but they simplified it way too much, and that's what made the game a bit boring. But that's a whole different video and a whole different topic, right? But yeah, guys, like I said, just kind of I say let's just wait for a minute. Let's just wait off for a while, kind of see what's going on. But you know, like I said as well, don't bash the game because of Black Ops Pass. They never really mentioned free DLC for Black Ops 4. They never mentioned the Season Pass because they were working on a new type of Season Pass. So, you know, I think I'm in the middle. You know, I would have wanted some free DLC, but it's Call of Duty, it's Activision. There's gonna be some sort of supply drop, and there will be, because in the pre-order editions, there are COD points that you can get when you pre-order the game, digital or physical copy. So there will be supply drops. Let's just hope it's a good system. We'll have to wait and see what they say about that system, but yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.